Hello, everyone. We all know we're in the middle of a global pandemic right now, but what we may not realize is that the masks we use to keep ourselves and our loved ones safe are not that effective. They don't block a lot of the microbes that they could, and they also build up a ton of bacteria that ends up in your nose and your lungs. That's why at normalbrands.com, we treat each mask with a special solution that is harmless to humans and deadly to bacteria. Plus, they're great at keeping out most microbes, pollen, dust, as well as pollution. Perfect for all year use. So please stop by Normal Brands today to keep yourself, your family, and other loved ones safe. Peace, thanks, be well.
Game Kings, the definition of game, documentary, coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I wanted to do this video real quick because it was brought to my attention that I was watching my dude Solotv84's channel. Shout out to Solotv84. I know you was trolling on this, so I was laughing my ass off. But I just had to make this response. This is not a diss to the guy. I don't know who the guy was on your show. But shout out to him. This is not a diss. This is more of a teachable moment, right? So I was watching this video called "Former D1 College Basketball Player Calls Out Dating Coaches." So on SoloTV84's channel. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm gonna play some of it, and then I'm gonna give my commentary on this because he was talking about dating coaches. I'm gonna let's just go into some of this. Let's just go into some of this, and then I'll leave my commentary.
Well, listening, if you're black, I'm just going to talk to the black people in the chat. I'm not sure how many of y'all there are. But
everybody's black except for Sydney Midtown. Everybody's
okay. Okay. If you're black, stop listening to white dating coaches.
Ooh,
stop. And that's not something that's coming out of my mouth. That's from King Riches, and he's fucking right. I gotta give props to where it's due. Stop listening to white dating coaches. The white strategy for mating and the black strategy for mating are completely different. So
all right, let's stop right there. That's shout out to my dude King Richie's also, but I totally disagree with that. If you are black or white or Asian or whatever, the strategy to get shit popping with women, right? It's about sexual attraction. You understand? Sexual attraction doesn't give a fuck about your race. Now, are you going to run into women that are from other races and you're another race, and they may or may not want to fuck with you on some long-term relationship because of that and because of what their family's going to think? Of course. But when it comes to sexual attraction, right, you could have a fucking racist white woman who still wants to get dicked down by a black dude. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying you should try to do that with a racist chick. I'm just using it as an example. What it is that when it comes to interacting with women, right? It's about sexual attraction. It's about, is she sexually attracted to you? So it's not about, oh, well, I'm black and she's white, or I'm white and she's black, or this dating coach is white, so he can't teach anyone black, or this dating coach is black and he can't teach anyone white. That's bullshit. I learned a lot from white dating coaches that were in RSD. I learned a lot from this dude named David D'Angelo, who's not black. You feel what I'm saying? And I learned a lot from black dudes, Tariq Nasheed, Rom Wills, Alan Roger Curry, Steve Dedeen. You understand what I'm saying? I learned a lot from black dating coaches. So, guys, come on. But let's continue.
That's number one. Number two, Solo, and this is going to offend, because a lot of dating coaches fall into one of these two categories. Stop listening to dating coaches who are an 8 or above in looks. Stop.
So basically, you're saying everybody should listen to my brother Locario.
see, Solo think he's funny. Nah, so the dude said, stop listening to dudes who are dating coaches who are 8 and above in looks. Come on, guys. Listen. First of all, again, we go back to this whole looks thing. I just did a video the other day where I was talking about how dudes be obsessed with other men's looks. You understand? They're just so obsessed with this shit. And what does it matter? The looks of a dating coach is basically what he's trying to say is that, well, if this guy is good looking, then he can't relate to the struggle of the ugly guy, because if the ugly guy is trying to get some shit popping, he can't get it popping like the good looking dating coach. But let's continue.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I missed this. This is the third one. So I'm not sure how old.
Okay.
This is the third one. And this is going to limit Lucario. Stop listening to dating coaches that are over the age of, I would say, around 40 years old. If you're a dating coach and you're over 40, a lot of what these dating coaches are saying do not apply anymore. They're giving outdated information.
Bro,
someone like Lucario.
Lucario's 35, bro. So, you know.
Well, I mean, 35, but the point being is, whether he's 35 or not, a lot of what he's saying is outdated information. The book that he wrote, How to Sleep with 2 Chicks in One Day or some shit like that, that book was made in 2011. That was 9 years ago.
So let me ask you this, Jay, since you calling names.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm just going to stop it right there. Now, I'm just going to go into what he said. You know, and this, I'm not going to play anymore because there's other stuff they got into that was a little too, how do I say this? A little too homoerotic for my taste, but you guys can look at the whole clip. I'll leave the link to the clip. But so basically he's saying that if you're a dating coach over the age of 40, your stuff is outdated. Right? He's saying that your stuff is outdated, which is ridiculous. Right? It's ridiculous. See, what you have to understand is that the guys out here who are coaches, like my dude Alan Roger Curry, Ron Wills, Steve Dedeen, you know, these guys are over 40. I'm going to be 39 in a few weeks. You understand what I'm saying? And so you have other guys who are younger who are out there trying to coach and everything like that. What you have to understand is that the older dudes, right, they are the ones who actually have the experience. And none of this shit is outdated. You understand what I'm saying? See, the game hasn't really changed since about the 60s. You understand what I'm saying? Or even probably like mid 50s, early 60s. It's the same shit. And then so he said, well, Mr. Lucario's book came out 9 years ago, right? Ron Will's book came out, I think maybe in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. I think Alan Roger Curry's book came out around that time, or maybe, you know, a little earlier, if I'm not mistaken, right? And there's nothing outdated about this. You understand what I'm saying? See, these guys, they're just looking for excuses as to why they're not having success with women. So they're like, oh, well, it's because this dating coach is a good looking guy, so you can't listen to him, or it's because this stuff is outdated, so you can't listen to him. Let me, this is my book right here, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, right? So let me go into the chapter. So chapter 1, becoming the man, being the man. That's basically about having a certain mindset, right? So what's outdated about having a mindset that says you are that dude that women want, you are a confident guy? How is that outdated? Chapter 2 says develop your own personal style. How is that outdated to have your own style as far as how you dress, how you appear, because you're still going to be interacting with women who are going to, you know, be doing shit with you. So you want to make sure that your shit is on point. Third chapter, how to approach women in any situation. How is that outdated? You understand? In order for you to interact with women, you're going to be approaching women. You'll be on the street, in a bar, at a club, and even if you're talking to girls online. You feel what I'm saying? And chapter 4, how to use rejection to your advantage. So are we saying that dudes are not getting rejected anymore? Is that what's going on? I'm going through the chapters of the book. Chapter 5, how to have sex with your coworkers. Okay, so people don't have coworkers. People don't go to work. People don't do their job, right? Chapter 6, how to make online dating work for you, right? This is how to make online dating work for you. See, we in this whole COVID-19 shit. People are online heavy. How is this outdated, right? Chapter 7, how to have sex 2 women a day, right? See, guys, seriously, I mean, listen, I'm just, this is very lighthearted. I'm not dissing dude or whatever. I'm just trying to tell you guys that the shit you're saying doesn't make sense. Listen, if a dude is older, that means he has experience to bestow upon you. At this moment right now, right? I have a wife and I have a girlfriend and I still date other women. So I'm doing all the things that I'm doing and I'm teaching it at the same time. So how is it outdated when I'm doing this shit right now? Right? How are you going to say, well, don't listen to any coach over 35 or 40, right? When, for example, in my Game Kings documentary, right? Most of the people in that documentary is either over 35, reaching 40 or even older than that. One of the people in the documentary we have is Rosebud. Rosebud used to be a pimp. So you trying to tell me that because Rosebud is over the age of 40, he can't give you no fucking game? Are you serious? Are you serious? No, think about that. A guy who was a pimp, who was able to reach the highest level of the game, you saying that you can't listen to him because he's over 40? Yo, I swear. Listen, all you guys out there, because these are these black pill dudes who, that they just think about it's all about looks and all. What does a dating coach looking a certain way? Because you're saying, oh, he 8 out of 10. Again, that's opinions, and that's you as a man rating another man's looks. And I'm like, yo, listen to the information. You understand what I'm saying? Again, this is guys who don't understand the game. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, I didn't want to make this too long. Shout out to my dude Solotv84. Shout out to the other dude that was on the joint. It's just guys, seriously, like dudes are looking for all the excuses to not step up their game. They're like, oh, well, it's just about the looks. And if you don't look this way and, and if you listening to somebody, you're talking about, don't listen to someone who's over 35 or 40. That's like saying, I'm going to take my kid to a child psychiatrist. And then you say, well, don't take him to a psychiatrist who's over the age of 8. I know your kid is 7 years old. Don't take them to a psychiatrist who's over the age of 8 because their information is outdated. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm about to end this video because I gotta go to my girl's house. She's cooking me dinner. The girl that I was able to attract with my outdated advice. You guys have a nice day. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.